Hey, friends, it's your buddy Matt down here at the Seacrest Studio, and we are in for an early morning edition of Maya's latest news to keep you in the groove. And Maya, we have a special guest today. Who is it?
Yes, Leah Long.
Leo Long's in the house. Oh, yeah. Leo, thank you so much.
Thank you very much for inviting me for a very special interview. How exciting is that? I just need to mention to you both that I have a speech and language disorder, but I'll try my best. Anyway, I've already asked you, how are you?
Oh, that's all good, Leo. Well, thank you so much for being with us. We really appreciate it. And I'll just turn it over to my buddy Maya and let her get started.
So I first just want to say thank you so much for calling in. I've been really excited to talk with you.
Oh, it's very great to talk with you as well.
So my first question for you is, what is the best part about being an actor?
That's a good question. That's my best part being an actor. I'm on my debut for that film, I Used to Be Famous.
Yeah. Oh, cool. Yeah, I think it sounds, I think it would be so much fun to just like lose yourself in the character.
Thank you very much.
Yeah. So I know you mentioned I Used to Be Famous, and I love that movie. How did the opportunity to play Stevie come about?
That's a good question. Well, the movie production I Used to Be Famous is looking for someone who is a neurodivergent actor and also a good drummer, so that's me. I remember the time I had my first face-to-face audition, and I wanted to make a strong impression out of me to the directors. I actually wore this good jacket. If you don't mind, I'm going to show you this great jacket.
Yeah. Oh, that's so cool.
So cool, isn't it? Oh,
Yeah.
thank you so much.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then I started to play my banjo and my borang, and the film directors loved it so much. And that's why I believed in me, that I've got the great opportunity to play the role Stevie.
Oh, wow. That's so cool. Yeah, that's amazing. Yeah. So how long have you been playing the drums?
I've been playing the drums in such a long time. I was starting this playing drums when I was 6 years of age. You're right, Maya. Drums certainly calms me down, and so is my character, Stevie. I don't play drums these days because it's very noisy for my parents inside of our house.
Oh, yeah. A friend or my cousin used to have a drum set, and when we would see him, he'd play it, and it was really loud. I'd always have to like leave.
I can imagine that.
Yeah. So, what is your favorite movie of all time?
I have to say, I love watching movies, and I love watching wider ranges of movies from different countries. It's really easy to find interesting movies these days. I like checking on movie lists from Netflix, but I found this great movie when I was working at the theatre in Birmingham recently. It's called Woman King, and the story is based about the African slavery, racism, and female warriors case in the Dahomey Kingdom fighting off the men from the Oyo Kingdom. It's a great, decent cast, and the scenes are so strong and beautiful.
Oh, I've heard of that movie, and I think it looks really good.
Oh, it really is good indeed.
Yeah.
Actually, my favourite character is Naniska. because he was a main character, and she has pure charisma for the female clan.
Yeah. Oh, cool. Yeah. My some of my my favorite type of movie is a female-led movie, and so I'm so excited to see this.
Oh, so cool.
Yeah. So is there a show you watch that helps comfort you if you're having a bad day?
I really love watching comedies a lot. I'm going to have to give you two of my favourite ones. First, American comedy called Big Bang Theory. Have you ever heard of that? Big Bang
I have.
Theory?
Yeah.
Oh, so good.
Yeah.
Actually, because my favourite character, Sheldon, is very similar to my life. He loves green, and I love green. And speaking of green, I'm wearing this shirt.
Oh, cool.
Really is cool.
Yeah. I've seen I haven't seen the whole series, but I've seen most of the seasons, and it was really funny.
Oh, it really is indeed. Actually, some of the episodes are so hilarious.
Yeah. One of my favorite comedies. I love watching comedies too, and two of my favorites are the show Friends, and then the show Will and Grace.
Oh, I will try to watch them both because they both are really good.
Yeah.
So my second one, second one is the British comedy called Mr. Bean. He is so funny, but I don't think he'll realise how funny he is.
Oh, cool. Yeah. Well, my family and I, we do love British comedies, so I'm gonna add that to our list.
That's cool. Great. Thank you.
Yeah, so thank you for that recommendation.
You're welcome. Anytime.
Yeah. So what is your favorite genre of music?
Thank you for asking me this great question. And I love answering any music-related questions. Music is my deeper passion. My favourite music genre is folk. My granddad got me into folk music first, and I discovered this Irish band called the High Kings. I learned to play folk instruments like banjo and bodhrán by ear. I taught myself. I am always interested in different countries' culture. It's a great way to learn history of folk music. Also, I love meeting people in different countries, and especially talking about cuisines. Have you got any favourite genres of music?
I think my favorite is pop.
Oh, pop is lovely. So actually, any kind of pop, like 20th century or 2010s under the noughties?
There's all types. Like my mom, when my sister and I were younger, she'd play us a lot of 80s music.
Cool.
And so I love that. And then, there's so many musicians that I love. Right now, I have Taylor Swift's new album on repeat.
Oh, so cool.
Yeah.
I never heard of this, but I'm going to go try and check it out.
Cool. Yeah, I'm gonna, I haven't listened to a ton of folk music, so I'll have to go and check that out too.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I think we should exchange the change of I listen to pop, you listen to folk. It's
Yeah.
Also, I'm going to show you something more special. I've got two of my instruments there. I'm going to show you a minimum of what I'm going to play.
Oh, cool.
So I'm going to play my banjo first. So,
Yeah.
So I'm just going to play an up and down scale. So my banjo it's a tenor banjo. It has 4 strings, which is G, D, A, and E. So I'm going to play you the scale. Cool.
Oh, wow. I love that. There is a comedian and actor I love that plays the banjo. So.
Oh, so cool.
Yeah.
Is it the bluegrass banjo?
I actually don't know. That sounds kind of familiar, so I think it might be.
So cool.
Yeah. But yeah, so I do really like the banjo. So thank you for playing that.
Thank you. You're welcome.
Yeah. So what song do you have on repeat on your playlist?
At the moment, my favourite playlist is an I Used to Be Famous soundtrack from our film. I am actually playing the drums in several songs. So many great artists are contributing to songs like London Grammar's Dan and Hannah. Also, the great composer, Mr. David Saunders. Also, interestingly, I Used to Be Famous director Eddie Sternberg have composed his own song called Daughter, which is a song about his own daughter. I also love to discover new artists, folk music. There's so many folk music types, fast to slow tempo. It is a very deep genre to master.
Oh, cool. Yeah. I love that soundtrack. So I've also had that on repeat.
Thank you.
Yeah. And I just wanted to say, because I think I forgot to say this, but you're really talented on the banjo
Thank you.
the drums.
Cheers.
Yeah. So is there a show that you are currently binge watching?
It sounds funny though, but my family are still binge watching I Used to Be Famous, but my parents are still crying though. It's such a very emotional journey for us. I personally love watching nature and animal programs when I have a lot of time. I found a decent program called Our Planet on Netflix. This is a great program. I highly recommend it for you, Maya.
Oh, cool. Yeah, I'm gonna write that down right now. I have there's a show that I really love called One of Us is Lying.
I never know the film before, but I'll go recommend to take a look. Thank you.
Yeah, it's on the streaming service Peacock. And it's I really love that show, and season 2 just came out. So my mom and I are binge watching that right now.
That's good.
Yeah.
It's great for you and Mum watching it together.
Yeah. So what is your favorite thing to do on a day off?
I love to go watch movies at the cinema. I wish we could go somewhere together, Maya. Also, I do like to discover restaurants in different countries. I found a really good South American restaurant based in Sheffield recently. Also, I really love ramen because my mother right there is Japanese. It's not easy to find a good ramen restaurant in England. Have you got any favourite foods, Maya?
Oh, I don't know. I do like Mexican food.
Oh man, I love Mexican as well.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, my favourite Mexican one is a mole burrito with a guacamole with the nachos.
Oh, that sounds really good.
Oh, love it.
Yeah. Um, so, if you weren't acting, what would you want to do?
Oh, that's a great question again, Maya. Let me think. Oh, I used to work in a ranger in South Downs National Park near my house. It was so much fun. It was a great way to learn about nature, and I worked with wonderful colleagues. My favourite moments in South Downs National Park is I was having a campfire at work, and I really enjoyed having the melted s'mores of marshmallows.
Oh, cool. Yeah. Yeah. So, what do you do to cheer yourself up when you are having a bad day?
I'll try and make a plan for a holiday, which is not necessarily happening, but I love thinking about little adventures. It's really fun to do. First, decide where you want to go. Secondly, checking travel companies' information and travel guides websites. People think that I'm a proper geek, but I like the way to take my mind off of my own stress.
Oh, yeah. I love that. Yeah. I have a lot of anxiety. So when that's really bad, I usually turn to I either like doing something outside or like I turn to one of my favorite shows.
Oh, that's so nice.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, Maya, to keep my stress away, I've already got my dog Hashel, which I've walked every day. So, if you don't mind, may I show my dog Hashel?
Oh, I would love that.
Cool. Come on, baby. Come on, Cash. Good boy. Oh, oh. Say, oh, Cash, say hello to Maya.
Oh, hi.
Oh.
Oh, he's so cute. I love him.
Oh, isn't he? Isn't he just? Oh, he's a black and tan Cavapoo. Oh, he's a service dog, and he's always there for me in day-to-day life. So
Oh, well, oh, I love that. Yeah. My family has a dog, and she is just my favorite favorite thing ever. She just loves to snuggle. So if you're lying on the couch,
oh my God.
she'll just come and snuggle with you. And she's like, we call her an unofficial therapy dog.
So nice.
Yeah, she's just the best.
Actually, which breed is your dog?
She's called a plot hound mix.
Oh.
Yes.
Actually, what size is that breed, Maya?
I don't know. She's like medium sized. So not like a big dog, but not a small dog. So
Sounds very sweet.
yeah, she's the sweetest. And your dog just is adorable.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Really appreciate that.
Yeah. So, my last question for you is, who do you consider to be a real life superhero and why?
My superhero, I have to say, I love my parents so much with all my heart, especially my dad is a good superhero to me. He used to be an international triathlete and a world championship medalist in Rotterdam. His determination is amazing. My dad is helping me to literally succeed my very own career.
Oh, wow. I love that.
Oh,
Yeah. My mom and my sister are my best friends and my superheroes.
oh, that's nice. That's very nice.
Yeah. Well, thank you so much for calling in. I just had so much fun talking with you. You've made my day, so thank you.
Oh, thank you. So I thank you very much for having me, Maya, today. I had so much fun talking with you, and I would love to visit you in Denver one day to say hello to you.
Oh,
Until then, Maya, take care.
Yeah.
Happy Halloween. Oh, and by the way,
yeah.
any of you Americans don't watch I Used to Be Famous, please, I recommend for you to watch this film. It's so worth it. Watch it on Netflix. Thank you.
Yeah, well, check it out.
I've talked about it on my show a lot.
Cool.
Yeah, awesome. Well, Leo Long, everybody. Yeah, Leo. Thank you so much for being with us.
I would love for you to come to Denver one day. I would love to meet you in person, and then we could go see a movie.
Oh, great. So I'll go book the flights, book the business class, and then after Denver I go.
Sounds good.
Awesome. Well, Leo, thank you so much for taking the time to speak with Maya today. We really enjoyed the interview. And if you're ever in Denver, we'd love to see you too. So come on by the studio, and then you, Maya, can go catch a movie.
That's great. Thank you so much, Matt and Maya. It's been a wonderful time.
Awesome.
Yeah, thank you.
Awesome. Well, take care. And
Okay.
Maya, we'll talk to you soon. And I hope you guys have a great day.
All right. Bye, Maya.
Bye, Leo.
Bye.
See you.